Okay, Enrico, what's this? This looks like something that's fell out my the bail arm of my reel.
Exactly.
Please tell me more.
This is just another pretty fancy and I think nice accessory from the last meter program. This is a tower clip.
Okay.
This clip is made to combine natural bait with boilies. So actually you have a needle point on the beginning where you can just hook as much maggot as you want.
So it's like a corkscrew effect then. We've got
exactly.
Yeah, basically a little point down at the bottom.
Right, I
see. Yeah, and then we can thread the maggots on.
Exactly.
And can put more and more and more.
Right, you can put as much maggot as you want.
Okay, I'd say you'd probably get about 20-30 maggots on there. Yeah, easily.
Yeah. Of course, it takes a bit of time, but it also depends how big you want to make your hook bait.
Yeah.
You know? And then what is nice, at the end we have this loop ending.
Okay, yeah, a little eye on the end.
Right.
Yeah.
Where you can just tie a bottom boilies, a pop-up, so you can combine maggot with a pop-up and it will be an awesome presentation.
Yeah.
And eventually you can also put some method here, some ground bait, and then combine ground bait with bottom boilies or even pop-up boilies.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
So, and it's actually quite easy also to connect to the rigs, because you just need to have a rig with a float stop on the hair.
Yeah.
So you can just put this on the loop of the hair, if I manage. As you can see, so you just need to have a float stop, put it on the loop of the hair, and then just slide the float stop. So it will hold the old clip.
Fantastic. I know in the UK the guys are using a lot of maggots in winter, and it's a serious edge. It is a serious edge.
And actually, if you think this small tower of maggot connected to a 10-15 millimeters pop-up, this would be an awesome presentation.
Yeah. That looks fantastic. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And another great idea from the Prologic boys. We've got a variation of the first one. It looks like here, Enrico.
Right.
Can you tell me what this is?
This I call it 3D maggot clip. It's just because actually you can really make a boilie shaped maggot hook bait.
Okay.
You see, it's round. Of course, this takes a lot of maggot,
yeah.
But in some moment, in some situation, you really need a big hook bait on maggot.
Yeah.
So this is the right way. You have the same connection for the loop of the hair as before, and then of course it also can be used with paste. And actually, you see, because of this shape, you can make a snowman with paste on the bottom and a pop-up on the top, or a snowman, maggot, and pop-up on the bottom.
Well, I know from talking to some of the guys behind the brains behind this as well, what they were doing through the winter months was, like Enrico said, you can put an awful lot of maggots on there, and there's no messing around with a needle and cotton anymore, having to thread them onto a cork ball and that sort of thing. Because what they can actually do, once the maggots are on there, because this is spring steel, you can pull it apart, pop a cork ball inside it, yeah, bit of EV foam inside there, and it'll spring back into shape again, and then it'll be already buoyant. Now obviously you can trim the foam down, trim the cork down to whatever size you wanted. Yeah.
And actually another tips I can tell you, once you put all the maggot in, you can open it a bit and then just put some dry method or ground bait inside.
Yeah, so you can put some extra flavour in.
Exactly.
Yes.
So when it's inside, then you will have the maggot moving and all this method powder just coming out.
Yep.
It's an awesome presentation.
All your flavourings in there. I bet this will go well with high track pastes and stuff like that inside it as well. Well, another fantastic product from the Prologic guys.